Good evening. And welcome back to the game that is in a very weird relationship between I like it and I hate it. Isn't that life? Anyway, last time we made a good amount of progress, especially we unlocked both of the things inside of the tomb, and we still have to redo the one in the trading post for the upgrade disc, but I have all of this noted down. More importantly, I have been cutting the videos for YouTube, and I have noticed something. It's a very small thing. It was when I first ever visited the morning room, I think it was. There was a Mora J puzzle with the rhombus, and the rhombus had a color, as do all the Mora J's basically. And that tells me that Nuance is green. That is all that I saw, because when I say I am cutting the videos, I mean I make them into, well, I actually gone with the day approach, so every day is its own video. So some of them are very short, some of them are quite long. But I just skip through this very quickly until I find the end, and then set a marker there. Done. I'm not really rewatching everything, but that I saw. Okay, Nuance is green. Yippee. On other sides, I have another thing for my to-do list, because I had a great idea. What is the thing that currently fucks me the most? It's dead ends. How do I get rid of dead ends? Quite easy. Take them and make them rare. So what we are going to do is we are trying to get multiple conservatories. Conservatory rebalance, I'm going to call it. Now, the interesting thing is, why do I say multiple conservatories? We are going to connect this with the mirror room, because every single time you go in the mirror room and you press the button, one of the walls goes down. So I'm trying to get the mirror room like in a spot where I can access all the other entrances effectively. And ideally, this also gives me the chance to get a second conservatory. To make this even better, I'm going to take the rook power from the chessboard, which allows me to re-roll the corner pieces up to 4 or 5 times. It allows me to re-roll the corner specifically, which is why we are going to switch to the rook. Given that I have a house full enough to actually do something in there. But yeah, this is going to be my plan. Obviously, we still have other things on my list. Maybe I'm doing an item drafting. You know, I'm doing item drafting when I get a workshop in the early beginnings. Until then, I'm just going to ignore that, I would say. Let's go. Apparently, we used a sauna last time. Isn't that nice? I have a coffee with me today, as you have probably guessed, because I always do. No, not always. Sometimes it's just water. Perfect. Did I collect this one? Did I? What was the other one? The one in the vault? In the tomb? Damn, dude, I can't remember. Did I? I thought I didn't bank this one in. Maybe I did that and I just forgot. I hope this is what happened. A bad feeling. Since Twitch chat told me the number of those upgrade discs is limited, I don't think we're actually about to lose one of these, because that would mean we are missing a permanent upgrade. Which I'm just going to say out loud sounds a bit harsh, so I'm really hoping this is just a I'm finding it somewhere else moment. Maybe I have to trade it in or something like that now. Yeah, this, for example, is a room. Don't get me wrong, I like this room. Like, it's nice to have some extra steps, but if I could have this in a later moment, in a room with more options already, I would be way more pleased. Which translates to me saying, I just want, like, the bedroom a bit more rare. Which is exactly why we're going to farm a bit of the conservatories. We have money. Let's use the money. I was not done buying. Huge. Okay. +5. So I'm thinking I'm going to let this stay for a moment, because I would really love to have the conservatory. Ideally, multiple times, at least once per run. And get some of the dead ends into the rare category and some of the movement things into the common or standard category. That is arguably perfect. I'm taking the dark room because I can't really get cut off here. And I still have options down there to read what it is. Never mind. Okay, I expected many things. That was not one of them. So the game is telling me whatever I'm doing, I'm not allowed to do it. Okay, that is noted. Security. We have keycard. Where's the quality of life update that makes this go 1 gorillion% faster? I beg of you. Are the data packages also doing something different in here? Because I only tried that in the laboratory. No, that's not. Yeah, that is a result of that. Each time you draft an upgraded floor plan. There are quite a lot of them, actually. I'm going to take another crate from that. Thank you very much. Yeah, that's also a thing we want to do. Nothing available. Okay. Nothing new. Okay. We tried. It made beep beep. Ah, there it made beep beep. +1. Good. Treasure trove for more money. Oh yeah, and you. I am... Shit. Okay, give me a moment. I have to reopen my document. In collecting the statements of this chest. Not now, because I'm obviously Missing some keys, but later on I will. Green typed, red handwritten. Okay. We might as well get it done now. Archives bad. Drawing room perfect. Ugh. Gymnasium. I need some gems, dude. I would really love to have some gems right now. Give me... Oh, the furnace is the only red room that is... No, the laboratory would have been amazing here. The crate has been removed. Oh yeah, that is an upgraded floor plan, now that I think about it, huh? The chance that I'm drawing the archive is like extraordinarily high, and forget what I said. We conference room this one. And use the archive probably in here. Okay, listen. We are going towards the bottom left piece. Not the dark room. We'll most likely draw red. Going to re-roll, hope for the commissary, and I have not planned this further. That's gems. Yeah, correct. And I mean, we do have the silver key, it's true. Could also more or less probably trade in this for something else. This is not an empty box. The empty boxes are both false. The empty boxes are both true. This would make you invalid. The empty boxes are both false. This is not an empty box, it's the only one that is not distincting. Looking towards another. And I'm fucked. Okay, nice. Oh, whatever. Do I have a shovel? Yeah. I did dig in there. I need a key, please. I need key now. Is there something in the trading post I could get? Not sure. They give dices, yeah. But from what I know, they do not give you keys. Definitely the archive will come up. No. That is what I want, yes, but I'm stuck in there because I open one thing and it's like opening one of the other parts, right? So, yeah, it is what I wanted, but not quite what I requested. That's a red room, I guess, yeah. You did not beep because of this. Yeah, there you are. Sad. Good. Do we need anything in the pump room? This is access for this room. Can we interact with like the train system in there? Can we? I don't think so. Perfect aquarium, if I could use it. always draw library, which it's a bit bad. Also, this is an upgrade, yeah, true. Please give me gems. I mean, hey, I take it. Not quite what I wanted. Laboratory, of course. You know what? Sure, because otherwise I will draw it in a less convenient moment. Sippy. Cheers. Thank you. I need keys. I mean, these doors are my biggest friends right now. And... ugh. I can continue through the dining room, but the dining room is most likely locked. Let's be honest here for a moment. Good! I have a lot of items, so maybe we can at least do something with them. Ah, shit. I was hoping to get the sledgehammer in here. Okay, what can we do? Nope. That is known, that's the detector shovel. Burning glass. Sure, I need progress in this department, so let's make it. Burning glass. Can light candles and ignite fuses. Oh, it's an alternate... I mean, hey, good to know. Not quite what I wanted. But this is effectively an alternative to the torch. Oh, thank you. Archives. Archives. Yeah, okay. We have one more red room, which is... I think we only have one more red room. Did, not did. Did. Okay, so when we have the fire effects again, we know we have a red room. It's either the maid's chamber or the weight room. Both of which are absolutely disgusting. And I hate them. You're not the weight room, right? Yeah, the weight room, obviously, of course you are. Yeah, or we have both. That's the maid room, which looks to the bottom left. Power hammer would be nice. You know, I think we do want to take the power hammer for the sole reason that we have a lot of trunks and absolutely nothing we can open them with. So I think this might be a good idea. Well, gems is the one thing we lacked the most. And we have a lockpick kit. So we just have to be lucky. And open every door we try to open. Hello. And if this happens, we're fucked. Lever. Cool. Uh-oh. The run is beginning to falter, and all of that because of a fucking furnace we draw from a dark room. Nothing can happen, he said. Nothing can happen, he said. Can I do something with the broken lever? The shovel Oh, and probably the battery pack, right? No, we do have... Oh no, that was battery pack, broken lever and sledgehammer. So we get a buffed up... We are effectively getting a buffed up shovel. Is that what I'm getting there? Is that the... That's study. I mean, that's 3 retries, but we have literally more... Not anymore. The study is also a room I want to make a bit more usual. Especially in combination with the laundry room. Because we're starting with quite a lot of money, and if we could use this money and make it into gems, we have a good amount of redraws. And I am still in my predicament that I have no idea what this is telling me. The date of the queen. Date. 8. D8. I have an idea. The only month starting with a D is December. Okay, whatever. December 8th. Yeah, shut up. Be prepared for our plans to be set in motion. In a month or two, it's all lining up and all of our hard work is about to come to fruition. I've just learned that several members of the museum's guard are sympathetic to our cause. Oh, we suspect 2 or more pure opportunists whose loyalty extends only as far as the coin purse. Your uncle has already agreed to let us use Mount Holly's flexible floor plan for a trial run, assuming the red print we have secured from the museum's closed exhibit is in fact accurate and up to date. We should begin these trials without delay. Once you arrive, if you can, within the next 2 months, fabricate some fiction that might alleviate us to presence in the servant staff. Until we meet again, shores of the white sands, Caleb. Ah, red print. Yeah, okay. The closed exhibit. The doors in this room are security locked. That is arguably a very good red print because we most of the time are always starting with the keycard now. Unless I find a key, however, I am now fucked. Okay, first up, let's get some food, then go to the trading post and try to... I don't know, get some sort of... Get me some items. Just that I can, you know, create more things in the workshop. This might as well already be worth it. Shut up. Ah, I can't use the lockpick on that. Lockpick is apparently for doors only. Did we have a trunk in any of these rooms? I thought we did, but I forgot which. Maybe they do have keys. Maybe they trade me for a silver key. I would take a silver key right now. In theory, it's 1 more key, but you know, 1 more key is more than I have right now. Mathematicians would say it's infinitely more. This will most likely not happen, the car keys. Highly unlikely, but I'm keeping it. That's a silver key. Yes. No. Hall pass. This thing looks very useless, given that we... At least while we have the armory, that we can have this. Power hammer for hall pass, broken lever for dice. I'm gonna be honest, this thing is kind of garbage. Perfect. We have a prism key. Lockpick, maybe? No, no. Soul Shaker was traded for a battery pack. So what happens if I take this and then trade it? Okay, I just get it back. Okay. I will draw the closed exhibit now that I still have the furnace active. You know what? Give me a silver key. Given my current track record, I need as many keys as I can somehow create out of thin air. And there we got 2. Okay. What exactly would happen if I use a prismatic key on in aquarium? It would cancel out and it's just a normal key. Effectively. Shut up. This one hurts. Yeah, weight room up. Let's go. I should definitely look that I can do something in the... I can do something... The front door is open right now. Yeah, the front door is open. Give me the new exhibit thing. Yes, looks in the wrong direction though. Well, I'm taking it anyway. Because you are a free door. Hello. Oh no, not one of these. Dearest children, the pieces are in place and all rigid cogs have been greased. However, if our ambition plans are to succeed, we must strike this Tuesday. The routine changes of guard personnel on the first of each month means its opportunity we have created for ourselves will likely never be so opportune. If we wait even one additional week, the window will be closed. On Tuesday, there will be 3 royal guards stationed in the liaison hall, 2 of which will be wearing black gloves in lieu of the traditional white. We would be wise to sacrifice almost everything to avoid the white-gloved guard, striking only when he tasks a recess. The 2 black-gloved guards have been instructed to bind, blind, and gag themselves. To spare us precious extra minutes it would take our group to execute the task on their behalf. However, that also means that once we reach the exhibit, we will truly be on our own. May the black shores guide us, may the black skies shield us, may our fathers be proud of us. In arms, your faithful soldier Pharaoh. So this is basically where they trained to steal the red crown out of the museum of the city of Fen, right? Most likely, yep. I need something that gives me energy. I don't know what exactly that would be, but I need it now. Planetarium, good, but not ideal. I'll take a reroll of that. Why did the books appear? Is that a classroom? No. Maybe this gives me steps. Flower, gem, whatever. That is 3 steps. Holy shit, ladies and gentlemen. We are scraping once again at the bottom of everything. For free. Also very good. This is one of the rooms I need to visit. And with this one we are done. Okay. Studio is done. This is the final edition. Good. Can't even look at that. Neat. Sleeping mask, my beloved. Okay. Somehow we are still in the game. And we're making progress. Shit. Silver key. Because top left... yeah, perfect. Top left is potentiality. Nice. It was upgrade, yeah. Potentiality for a conservatory. Please! I don't can open it. Okay. Yikes. Can't open you. Yep. I would probably lose the power hammer. But I'm willing to risk it. Okay. Shovel, battery, and lever? Yes! A jackhammer! Alright. Ooh. More efficient than a shovel at excavation. Digs deeper and finds better items. Oh. Well, you should have told me that before I opened all the dig spots in general. You know what I'm going to do? I'm a big fan of the shovel. I am actually going to bank the shovel instead of the power hammer. Yeah. I think I will. I think I will. Okay, we have a queen. Treasury has a knight, I think. We are lacking a office or a throne room. Yes. So we cannot do the chess puzzle. Shut up. I wish. Where? I thought there was a... Yeah, there's a net inside, correct. So I'm not delusional. Okay, that's it. We sleep. Did we make progress? Yeah, we got the solarium now permanently in our room layout, so that's pretty good. And we got a red ladder. The studio thing is now complete.